Hello, welcome to Monday. Sitting here all chilled out, and you turn the camera on, you go, welcome to Monday. It's like, it's so weird, isn't it? How? Whereas if someone walked in, I'd just say, hi, how are you? You turn the camera on like an animal in headlights. So how you all doing? It looks like we're having trouble going live on Periscope, but it's trying. So when you come in, say hi. And remember, if you don't comment, I don't know you're there. But you don't have to comment. There's many reasons why you may not comment. Right down to you have no fingers. Could be a reason. There's many reasons. I'm only joking. I'm only playing. Hi, Michelle. Good morning to you. 9 a.m. You must be stateside, which you are. So what are we talking about today? Or not talking about? What's the meditation about today? It's a going. It's a question. Who am I? Who am I? Who are you? When you peel back all those layers, who are you? And that's what we're going to do today. And don't look at me for answers, because I have no idea. I have no idea who you are. I have no idea who I am. So it's probably a pointless exercise. But let's do it anyway, because most of it's pointless. In the Zen world, it's all pointless and important. Hi, Tracy. Extra painkillers on my back just kicked in. So all good. Good afternoon to you. Hi, Katja. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl, you still got snow. Katja, how is it in Canada? So we'll wait for a few more people to come online. And I've been looking up Joseph Campbell. Has any of you heard of Joseph Campbell? He's the American writer. He died in the 80s. And he wrote quite a few books about myths and about the hero's journey. He was the one that pioneered the hero's journey, I believe. So I've been doing a lot of studying of him. Tina Farrar, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Good afternoon, Clint. Thank you for the coffee, Clint. Really appreciate that this morning. Shelley. Hi, Shelley. That's either the smallest sunflower in the world or the biggest mushroom in the world. Don't we love emojis? No snow, just beautiful sunshine. Is there that? It's weird, you had snow like 2 weeks ago. Or 3 weeks ago, was it? Can you believe it's been 3 months since January? Yeah. January was 3 months ago. How crazy is that? It's just mental. They're both. So that's a giant mushroom and a miniature thing. They meet in the middle. Balance. We're talking about emojis. We have fair nice weather, but temperature dropping for a bit. You're going into summer there, aren't you? Your drink sounds delicious. It's coffee. Just coffee. Was I slurping it? I was enjoying it. Oh, I've just replied to somebody there. Must be one of my admins. I'm not magic. It is May already. Unreal how time flies. I know. So good morning, Sonia. Nice to see you here. We'll make a start. We'll give it 2 minutes, which normally means about 4 with me. And we're talking about who am I? And I was looking up Joseph Campbell this morning, and he says the privilege of life is being who you really are. And I really resonate with that. So that inspired my meditation for today. Is who am I? Who am I? And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to peel back the layers and go deeper, and peel back the layers and go deeper. You know, who are you when you take away your beliefs? When you take away your opinions? Your relative facts? When you take away all those things, when you take away your anger, when you take away your feeling of depression or your feeling of anxiety and stress, who are you below all of that? And that's what we're going to meditate into. And like I said just before, a lot of you come on. Don't look to me for answers, because I don't know who I am, which is the best part of it. It's the best part of not knowing. It's like sitting down to experience the most extreme experience you're ever going to have, movie. But no one tells you the movie, and it's going to be just right for you with the ups and downs. It was you that replied. Okay, that makes sense. But it was either you or Campbell. It's colder in Toronto. Such a great deep question. It really is. It really is. And I don't think there's any bottom to the depth of that question. There really isn't. And if you find the bottom, keep digging. There's a Zen phase when you get to the top of the mountain, keep climbing. But are you just a shell? That's the thing. Aren't we more than that? Aren't we less than that, which makes us more than that? It's interesting. Interesting. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to relax down to that. Hi, Sherry on YouTube. Yeah, we got nobody on Periscope, which is really unusual today. Right, I'm going to turn Periscope off and then put it back on. Right, let's see if Periscope now connects. It's connected now, so that's good news. You're like Socrates. Oh, no, no. You're not the source of the truth. You're leading us to the realization. You admitted that you don't even know. Hey, I don't. Spent most of my life thinking I did, and then I'm so much happier not knowing. When you know, you got to keep up pretenses. You've got to keep up the false knowledge. You've got to keep up with all the, the opinions and beliefs and all those things. Not knowing, it's just easy. So, don't know. So much easier. So much lighter. Less burden. Hi, Periscope. You're working now. Hi, Lillian. Right, well, we will jump straight into it. Everybody make yourself comfortable, and we'll see how this goes. I'm going to read out another Joseph quote, because I think this is just apt. The goal of life is to make your heartbeat match the beat of the universe, to match your nature with nature. How beautiful is that? And as I read that out again, the goal of life is to make your heartbeat match the beat of the universe, to match your nature with nature. Joseph Campbell. And as we take a deep breath and sit down, we straighten our backs and invite our bodies to relax. And we'll move our awareness to our breath. And you can choose to close your eyes if you want. But if you can leave them open, just soften your gaze to a few feet in front of you. Or you can choose to focus on something. In future, to make it easier, you could always have a candle or an incense stick. And as you take notice of the little nuances of your breath, the cold air going in through your nose, your chest rising, and how it fills the bottom of your lungs. And your body takes all the goodness that it needs, and then it lets it go and releases what's left. And then a slight pause, and it does it again. There's no need to change how you breathe, just become aware of it. Your body's been breathing for a long time. It does it without you most of the time. It doesn't need you getting involved now. We just appreciate it. And if you breathe in calm and breathe out relax, you can even say those words in your mind as you take each breath. Calm and relax. And if you suddenly discover your mind's wandering into story or thinking about something other than your breath, just smile. Thank you for the thought. But I'm breathing. Just pay attention with me. And as you breathe in and out, feel the comfort in your breath. The comfort in this moment that everything is okay. Any pockets of tension, just imagine it fading away. You could imagine it dispersing out through your legs and into the ground. And as we're feeling more relaxed but alert, keeping our presence right here and in this moment, just direct the question from your mind to your body and to the rest of you. Who am I? And then just wait for an answer to appear. There's no right or wrong answer. And as it comes up with an emotion, just push it to one side and thank it for the answer, and then go deeper again and ask the question again, who am I? It doesn't mean any of these are wrong. It's just as we go deeper, we go back in our lives and we discover the deeper values of who we are. It's not to agree or disagree with anything that comes up. It's just to acknowledge it. We spend so much of our life being or trying to fit in that we don't very often ask the question, who am I really? So as you got your part of your awareness on your breathing in and breathing out, just keep that question in mind. And you may notice a little confusion. You may notice different things coming up. And you may be going, no, that's not me, or yeah, that's a bit like me. Or there may be no answers at all. That's okay. The question is more important than the answer. When we openly ask the question, who am I? With an open mind and an open heart, we give our body and our mind space to really dig deeper beyond and below the superficial relative me. This question gives us the ability to transcend to some degree the attachments of who we think we are. Because when you really ask this question, you see the confusion. We don't really know. It's not like you get into some diagram or some book of who you are. When we're really looking deep, we're just left with not really knowing. And that's okay. And I'm going to leave you go for a minute or so and just keep breathing in and out and being aware of your breath, all along with that question in your mind, who am I? And let the flow in your body or wherever answer the question over and over again. You may notice there's a calmness in not knowing, but you don't have to answer the question. You can just be okay with having the question, which opens our hearts, opens our minds, it opens our awareness, and it means we're not fixed in some kind of concrete self. And if you imagine bringing this not knowing to most of your life and the rest of today, it's like, I'm okay with not knowing. I'm okay with being open-minded, open-hearted, Each breath is a new not knowing. In a moment, I'm going to count back from 5. Bring your awareness of your breath back with you. 5, 4, open your eyes if they're closed. 3, move out your arms, shake your shoulders, toes. 2, take a deep breath in, and 1, let it go with a bit more energy. And I'm back. And as you all say hi to me, so I know I'm not alone. I know you're all here. I've no way of knowing unless you type anything. How was that for you guys? Hi Zoe, I noticed you come in. Yeah, how was it for you guys? How did you feel that confusion? You know, we tend to go through life with a real sense of knowing who we are. You know, by our teenage years, we absolutely think we know who we are. You know, we're sure of it. If anybody comes along and says, you know, you're not like that. No, I'm not. This is who I am. This is who I always have been. And then when we truly let our guard down and we truly open our hearts and our minds and ask the question, who am I really? Don't know. How beautiful is that? How amazing is that to have this blank canvas that we can be anything we want? You know, we are a blank canvas. Every single moment we're a blank canvas. We spend our whole life on the picture frame, making the frame nice, making the frame beautiful, putting the frame on the nice wall, in the nice place, in the bigger place. More frames. Meanwhile, we spend no time on the canvas. We let other people paint the canvas for us. Oh, I like that colour he's got. I'll nick a bit of that. And that's what we do. Every moment you are a blank canvas. What picture are you going to paint with this breath? What picture are you going to paint with this thought, with this moment, with this action? Change everything. So we have Oddly, hi Oddly, and Dania, both on Periscope. Nice to see you here. I go live every day at 2 p.m. and we do a little guided meditation and a little chat. And today's thought, just for the new people here. Debs Harris is here. Thank you, Gloria, and thank you, Tina, for your kind words. Yes, how was it for you? Did you all feel that slightly uncomfortable unknowing? Or did you have firm, sure answers? You know, because my experience isn't your experience. So just because I experience one thing, please don't mirror my experience. That's mine. You know, I ain't sharing it. I'm a child of God. Absolutely. Yes, it was thought-provoking. Yeah, it really does change things. The background music you play is relaxing. Yeah, it's my favourite one. It's nice. It means I don't have to buy any more. I own that one. And it works. Marita, blank canvas is great, but I spent my whole life painting it. Yeah, we do. That's what we do. But the problem is, it ends up with so much paint and so much on it that sometimes we gotta rub it out. There's got to be room for more. There's got to be room for this moment, because every anger, every desire, every guilt, every shame is all on that painting. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying that all of these things haven't made you who you are, because everything that I've been through has made me who I am. But we also got to remember that we can wipe it out. We don't have to be defined by it. Thank you, Odelia. Is it Odelia? Water is what I would like to be. See, I like water, yeah. Water, that it can flow through your fingers, but it can hold up a ship. I don't know who said that as a quote, but I just love that quote. Be like water. Run through your fingers, but hold up a ship. I have reasonably firm answers. Awesome. Great one to own. Sonia, Journey of the Souls by Michael Newton. Who are you before you come to Earth? And yeah. What was it in Zen? Who are you before you had a face or something? That's what they say in Zen. I take a colour from this experience and colour from that experience, and I paint my canvas. Yeah. I'm love. I think we all are, yeah, to a large degree. We are bliss. It's follow your bliss. That's what Joseph Campbell also said. Follow your bliss. One of my teachers said something similar last night. And let me remember if I said it. Doshin. He said, your heart is open when your feet feel the ground. I think that's what he said. However, that was good anyway. I like that. Right. Thank you, Simon. I've got another YouTube video going up later today. Just as soon as I leave go of my cup. No. I'll put it on my lap. That'll be easier. Sometimes my hands spasm and they go tight and I can't open them. Well, I can't open them anyway. They're paralyzed. I can like relax them and whatever. Not interesting. Let's go to today's thought. Today's thought by Joseph Campbell again. There's a theme here today, see. You must give up the life you planned in order to have the life that is waiting for you. And this goes similar with the canvas. And you think my life. Pardon me. My life, I thought I was going to grow up. I was going to be a millionaire by 30. Because when I was 15, that was what was important to me. I was going to be a success. I was going to be a CEO. I was going to be an MP. And I was going to run part of the country. I was going to do all these different things. And then I broke my neck at the age of 18. And my life has been nothing like that since. This is not the life I planned. Most days don't go the way I planned. Most hours. Every single thought doesn't go the way I planned. We got to give up on expecting our life to roll out the red carpet, to go the way we thought it was going to go. And we give up the alternative. You know, I don't know my life was going to be perfect if I hadn't broke my neck. Everybody says, well, you've probably been a CEO, you'd have probably been this, or you'd have probably been that. I might have been a real pain. I might have been a nightmare. I might have ended up dying at the age of 24 from being stupid in a car like I was. Who knows? The alternative is not always rosy. Give up that dream ahead and allow life to meet you at your bliss now, and that's when doors open. Hopefully that helps. Take care. I will be here tomorrow. I'm going to go to the comments just before we go. Take each day and make the most of it. Just be kind. Yes. Each moment and each action. Bless you all. Thank you for being here. I love you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Namaste. I'm going to go back to Russell a minute. Sorry about your missing the notifications, Russell. Yeah, it's the same time every day. If you don't get notifications, set an alarm clock and come and look for me. I'll be on these 3 places every day at 2 p.m. Anyway, yeah, take care. Bye, guys.